What is clockwork success? Every day, the world spins on time. The sun rises, the tides shift, the earth turns, all with flawless precision. There is beauty in rhythm, power in repetition, and within that rhythm, success is not born in chaos, but in design. Welcome to the world of clockwork success. Not success by chance, not overnight miracles, but success forged by systematic effort, predictable discipline, and a mindset engineered to win. Like clockwork, this isn't motivation. This is a system, a blueprint, a way of life. And if you master it, nothing can stop you. The universe doesn't guess, it calculates. The planets orbit, the tides rise, the sun doesn't oversleep. Look closely, and you'll see it everywhere: patterns, precision, predictability. Life itself is built on rhythm. Yet, when we look at human success, at the dreamers, the doers, the disruptors, we act like it's magic. Like it's luck. It's not. It's clockwork. Clockwork success is not about burning out in a flash of motivation. It's about building a mechanism of achievement powered by discipline, guided by systems, aligned with identity. It doesn't rely on mood. It doesn't care about conditions. It just moves, like the hands of a watch, like breath, like time. And here's the secret: anyone can live this way. Just the elite, not just the famous. You don't need more talent, you need more timing. You need clockwork success. Why most people fail: the myth of random success. We've all been a moment of inspiration. You start something, a new habit, a dream, a routine, and for a while, it feels good. You're motivated, excited, determined. But then life happens. The energy fades. The enthusiasm vanishes. You skip one day, then another, then the project, the goal, the dream dies. Sound familiar? Most people don't fail because they aren't talented. They fail because they don't have a system, a method, a machine. Clockwork. Random effort gives you random results. You want real success? It needs to be predictable, not based on how you feel, but based on what you build. The 5 pillars of clockwork success. Clockwork success runs on 5 interlocking gears. Miss one, and the system breaks. Master all 5, and you become unstoppable. Pillar 1. Time ownership. Your time is your most powerful currency. Clockwork success demands you track, guard, and invest your time with intention every day. Pillar 2. Ritualized habits, not goals. Rituals. Automated habits that repeat daily without negotiation. Morning routines. Deep work. Evening resets, like brushing your teeth, but for your destiny. Pillar 3. Identity alignment. You don't become successful by doing successful things. You become successful by becoming the kind of person who does them without resistance. Pillar 4. Feedback loops. You must track, measure, adapt. Data-driven life. Reflect, correct, evolve. Like a watch recalibrating, success is adjusted, not guessed. Pillar 5. Resilient execution. Resilience is baked into the machine. Obstacles are expected and prepared for. You don't stop. You pivot. The rhythm principle. Success loves routine. There's a reason the military trains at dawn. Why Olympians follow microcycles. Why CEOs stick to time blocks. Success, real success, has a rhythm. Clockwork success is about automation of greatness. Not chasing inspiration, but setting it to a schedule. What if you could lock your habits into place like gears? No motivation needed. Just movement, repetition, flow. Every day has a tempo. Every hour a purpose. That's how pros live. How legacies are built. Systems over willpower. Willpower is unreliable. It fades. It tires. It gets distracted. But systems don't care how you feel. When you systematize success, you remove the need to decide. You don't ask, do I feel like working out? You work out because the machine runs on schedule. Clockwork success eliminates willpower fatigue. It replaces emotional choice with engineered action. Real-life clockwork champions. Let's talk about the people who live it. Kobe Bryant 4 a.m. workouts, unshakable schedule. Film, practice, recovery. Daily, forever. Clockwork mentality. James Clear built atomic habits using the very principles he wrote about: habit stacking. Tiny wins, measurable routines. Naval Ravikant systems thinker. Meditation, reading, thinking blocks. Predictable days, exponential results. You don't need fame, you need framework. The difference between stuck and scaling is a system, and you can build one starting now. How to build your own clockwork system. Want to live like clockwork? Follow these steps. 1. Audit your time. Track 3 days, know where your time goes, not where you think, where it actually does. 2. Design your core routine. AM, deep work. PM, choose 3-5 non-negotiables, automate your start and end of day. 3. Habit stack. Link new habits to existing ones. Trigger, action, reward. 4. Build the environment. Remove distractions. Create work zones. Prime for focus. 5. Install feedback loops. Journal, weekly review. Adjust goals. Start small but start daily. Every tick of the clock becomes a click toward progress. The power of micro wins. Clockwork success isn't built on big wins. It's built on tiny, daily victories. These don't look like much, but over time, they compound. Small wins become identity. Identity becomes legacy. Celebrate the clock. Respect the rhythm. Progress, no matter how small, is always success. The unbreakable mindset. Clockwork success isn't just outer routines, it's inner resilience. There will be setbacks. You will break routine. That's life. But systems are built to reboot. Fall off. Get back in. That's what a real machine does. It recalibrates. This mindset doesn't quit. It adjusts. Every failure is just another gear learning to turn. Clockwork leadership. Influence through consistency. Leadership isn't built in moments of applause. It's built in silence, in routines, in repetition. True leaders don't inspire because they speak loudly. They inspire because they show up, again and again. Like clockwork. People don't follow what you say. They follow what you do. They don't trust intensity. They trust consistency. Clockwork leaders set the rhythm. They are the first to act, the last to quit. They don't flinch when things go wrong. They adjust the system and keep it moving. When your team sees you live by principle every day, every time you become the metronome, a steady hand in chaos, a reference point when storms hit. The most powerful kind of influence doesn't come from orders. It comes from example, from the unshakable rhythm of someone who walks their talk. Clockwork leadership isn't flashy. It's not built on charisma or motivation. It's built on quiet discipline, on doing the right thing, even when no one's watching. Because when you operate like clockwork, others sync to your beat. Your consistency creates culture. Your discipline builds trust. Your rhythm becomes the rhythm of everyone around you. So if you want to lead, start with your calendar. Show up early. Repeat the hard things. Be the gear that never breaks, the one everyone can count on. That is clockwork leadership. Become the clock. You are not broken. You don't lack talent. You don't need motivation every day. You need rhythm, systems, a plan. You need clockwork success. Set your days. Protect your time. Let your routines run the mission. Let your actions repeat with precision. The best version of you doesn't show up randomly. It shows up on schedule. Success isn't magic. It's mechanical. Become the clock.